Hey guys, what is going on? We are over here on the west coast of Florida fishing with Captain Tanner of Real Deal Fishing Charters. You guys saw us over here fishing with him last time. Absolutely killing the grouper. Today we are on a mangrove snapper mission and hopefully catch some permit later on. We loaded up on some pilchards this morning and check out how glass calm it is out here. It is flat calm, there is no wind, it's a little hot, but we are having a great day. So I hope you guys enjoy the video. We're gonna catch them up, clean them up, and cook them up. So I've been behind the camera for the first few fish, but these boys are catching a bunch of mangrove snappers. And we got a pilchard here, just hooked right there in the throat behind the head. And we're in 100 feet of water, and the screen has just been lit up with fish. So this will be my first drop down to the bottom. Let's see how long this takes to catch my first fish of the day. Ooh, this is a good one. All right, well that took no time whatsoever. Hit the bottom and immediately somebody chowed down. Definitely feels like a snapper. Ooh, beauty. There we go, my first grover of the day. It's a nice one.
Yeah, I had to catch 4 dinks before I caught one that size. Brooke's first try, she goes and catches a stud.
This is a mangrove snapper. They have to be 12 inches out here to keep. Hook out of them. Beautiful mangrove snapper. He's probably like close to like 15 inches, I'd say. But these guys are delicious to eat. They're probably right there up with mud snapper on my list of favorite fish to eat, especially when they're bigger. When you catch them small, they're kind of annoying and a pain in the butt to fillet a bunch of them, but when you're catching bigger ones like this, you can't beat it. First bait down, got a fish in the boat. So we're gonna have a good dinner. Look at this bad boy. So Tanner caught all these pilchards this morning with the cast net. I'm just gonna hook them right there. And it shouldn't take long. That's a nice big boy, so I'm sure they're gonna love this one. So we are on again, baby. Feels again like another mangrove snapper. They are a pretty fun fish to catch. They definitely enjoy fighting almost the whole way up. And catching them in 100 feet is not too shabby. Here we go. Exactly. Look how crystal clear this water is. It's amazing, isn't it? Mm-hmm. You gotta be careful, they got some gnarly teeth. When you're unhooking them, you don't want to accidentally get your finger in there, or they will definitely get you. There's a bunch of these weird jellyfish that I've never seen before. If you guys know what it is, comment down below.
I couldn't tell you what my biggest lane is at all. This could be it, or maybe I caught one.
Sorry.
Brook is tight.
With a monster.
Oh, nice.
How come you stayed silent over here, Brooke?
Because Ryan was talking. He was in the middle of talking. I didn't want to disrupt
Dude, I literally, as soon as it hits the bottom, it's like, boink.
Well, just like the last time we were here fishing with Captain Tanner, basically, as soon as you hit the bottom, you got something on.
Big mangrove again.
Ooh, that's a nice one.
Nice.
Yep.
Yeah, put them in here.
Average size is definitely getting bigger and bigger. That's a good one, Brooke.
Let's just measure it just for fun.
18 inches, son.
Yep, 18 inches. Beautiful mangrove snapper. They're getting a little bigger for me. But still, you don't put a bait down to the bottom and not get hit. It's so flat calm today that there's like no wind. There's hardly any current, so we're just doing a nice slow drift. We didn't even have to throw the anchor.
It's a blessing and a curse because it's insanely hot,
Yes.
but it's beautiful.
It is very hot.
Ah, no bait.
Well, I jinxed myself. I said you can't drop down there and not get a fish, but I dropped down and this is all I came up with. Dropping down, nice and slow. You don't want your bait going down there like a big pinwheel. So just nice and slow. 100 feet down. There's bottom.
Fish are chewing. The weather's beautiful. Hanging out with friends. What else do you ask for on just a wonderful day off? Look at these black spots.
She's quiet over here again.
Weird. Oh, she quiet? She's tight?
It seems just as every time Ryan's talking about his fish, I hook up. Feels just about that same size that I've been catching.
Not right now.
Wow, so beautiful.
Mm.
Wow.
Nice fish, Brooke.
Thank you.
Twins.
They're so cool how they have such different color patterns from fish to fish.
Yep.
Some are brighter red, some are more gray. Some have weird spots on them. But they all taste the same. Oh my goodness.
Oh, double hookup.
That's the first time my
Good one.
drag's pulled all day.
Oh, this is a good one.
You have a big mangrove.
again.
This might be my biggest one of the day. We'll see. Don't want to jinx myself.
Well, we almost had a quad, but I suck at fishing, so I lost mine. But Tim's got a really nice fish on.
Tim's hooked up, Joey's hooked up. We are all using live bait today. We got the jig boys off the jigs and using some pilchards.
Big mangrove,
Don't
Brooke.
give up.
Oh, wow. All right, that side of the boat definitely catches the big mangrove. Oh, it's
Yeah, see, you were hating on my side of the boat. Now look. Check this out, baby. My biggest mangrove of the day. Victor just caught a stud 23-inch mangrove. We'll measure this one, but oh, he's in there good.
Want the pliers?
I got it out.
No, well, it could be them out there.
The boys have caught a few grouper as well. We've let all the grouper go, but filling the box with delicious mangrove snapper. Ryan's on. Oh no!
2 in a row. I pulled the hook off. What am I doing over here?
21 inches almost.
21.
20
and a
inches.
half.
20 and a half.
And it's funny, after they sit on the ice for a while, look how orange they get.
I use these every
They're all orange in there, you see that?
Yeah.
But this is a stud Victor just caught. Crazy.
And that one over there. Oh no, I think the one I caught in the morning was.
So that's the one I just caught, and then that's the one Vic just caught. All right, guys, so we are switching up what we are doing. Now we are over a wreck, and we're gonna try to catch some permit. And there are AJs, amberjacks, following the boat. We haven't done anything. We literally just pulled up to the spot, haven't thrown a single bait in or anything, and they are following the boat. It's crazy.
Oh! That's good, man.
Speaks to their intelligence.
Wow. There's literally just a school following you.
Yeah, I know.
Look at that. Crazy.
Look at the Goliath. Look at the Goliath.
Oh yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Wow. That is a truck.
You guys see that Goliath grouper? He's huge.
There's 3 of them down there.
There's our buddy.
Nice job.
Whee!
Too much of a splash, I'm sorry.
I can't get over how glass calm it is. We were all saying how we usually don't get lucky with flat calm days like the last time we were out here. It was pretty choppy.
Is that a permit? That's a
Oh,
permit.
the boys see permit.
Right there behind you, straight to the back.
Straight back. There you go. Let's go back.
Oh my gosh, he just did a backflip. So Joey took off the hooks off of his jig, and he's just has these amberjacks fired up. They are following it on the surface, like jumping out of the water for it. Look at that.
Oh! Oh, dude, he ate it, no hooks! He was ripping drag with no hooks, dude. Oh, it's a big one.
Oh my gosh. So we moved to a different wreck, and the same thing. We don't have any bait in the water, and these Almaco jacks are fired up by Joey's jig with no hooks again. They just love to chase that movement. Look at them. Oh my gosh.
incredible.
They chase it when he casts out. Wow.
Hold on. Wait, hold
There's
it.
2 right there.
Yep, down deep.
Or 3.
3.
Yep. Pitch out, Joey. Pitch out to the left.
Reel yours in a little bit. Oh, there's more coming in.
Feed.
They are beautiful, aren't they?
They're so beautiful. Look at them. They're straight down. Underneath this giant school of rudderfish, earlier I said they were amberjacks, but they are not. They're rudderfish. There's literally 3 permits just hanging out underneath them.
Yep.
You have to reel your crab in very slow, because if you make any fast movements, then the rudderfish want to eat your crab. But if you just go nice and slow, they don't mess with your crab. They like to see like that fast movement, and that entices them to eat it. Let them chase my crab, Viktor. Film us. You see that?
Yep.
Hey, they're up on top here. Reel up. Cast directly and hang on.
I say go 2:30, 3 o'clock. Just bomb it.
See so much more. Okay.
See them all over here. So there's one there.
Yep.
One there. One there.
Oh man, look at them all.
There's
Yep.
4 right there. Here they come.
There's one right there, if you guys can see.
Gorgeous. Do you see that?
Hazed.
Is that your permit?
Oh, he just got
Oh,
feisty.
that's the was that the permit on you, Brooke?
No,
Yeah, he
that
was-
was someone else's bait.
It was on someone's
Yeah,
bait.
that was
Came up and
Tim's
tried
bait.
it, and
Yeah.
changed his mind.
Yeah.
Get back, get back. Here comes another. No.
Yeah.
Bottom, no, kudos.
You want to give us an update, Tanner? New,
All right,
new
so-
spot?
So we just got back in a little bit from the couple spots. We're out about 20 miles now, and we're hitting the last spot, and we are just ran over a school of permit, and they went shooting everywhere. So
I just got it.
Yeah.
she's on.
Get him, Brook.
Yes.
She's
Woo!
on, yo.
Good job, Brookster.
Oh, now I come back this way.
Sorry.
There you go. Awesome.
Hell
babe.
yeah.
I didn't
Whoa.
see anything.
In my
but
heart,
I'm assuming.
They're in like the plastic bag.
There you go.
Brook is
Atta girl.
on the perm.
She's the first one to hook up.
Well, we just ran in a little bit on our way back, and Tanner said, let's check this one last spot. And we all tossed out a crab. And I was probably only in the water for like a minute, and then got 8.
Let
Uh
me switch with you.
oh. Nope, you got it. That's a healthy one.
Awesome job, babe.
Brook's got a grown one.
Oh yeah, that one's got some power.
Holy Hannah.
Uh-huh. You love to hear it. Best sound in the world.
It's like doing something weird.
No, that's just him.
Yeah, they shake their head a lot.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's just him.
You gotta think you're fighting a giant dinner plate, you know?
Yeah.
So you got 8 immediately, huh?
Everything on this side of
Yeah.
the boat is clear. Everything, the wreck's over on this side, so we can just keep on this side of the boat.
When we pulled up, Tanner was like, there's permit everywhere, crabs every direction.
It's coming up this way.
There's a big fish, Brooke. Big fish.
Hey, Brook, if you can, start trying to get as much line in as you can, possibly, because it's starting to run toward the wreck. I just want to get you some line in.
Oh, she's giving him the business now. He's up on top.
I see him. I see color.
Yep.
Does Brook get the biggest permit of the day? Stay tuned for the next episode of Dragon Ball Z.
Don't go that direction. Don't go that direction.
Oh, he's trying so hard.
Get some heat. Let's get some heat.
Come on, give it to him.
You gotta eat some sesame.
Some sense you do.
I have no clue what that is.
It's a Dragon Ball Z reference.
He's giving me the business, baby.
I see color, Brooke. There's our permit right there.
He
Might
looks
be the
nice.
biggest one. Might be the biggest one.
That's a big boy.
Oh, he's got some nice yellow on him. Oh, beautiful, Brooke.
Why? Come up, baby.
Tanner, it's close now.
Okay. All right.
Brooke, you're my hero.
Thank you. He's not in the boat yet, though.
Careful, careful. He's coming back around. There he is.
You don't want to give up.
This is by far way bigger than the first hermit I caught.
PBs.
I like them because they fight the whole way.
Oof.
Nice one.
Oh my
Got
god.
it.
He's got some power. You don't like
It's
that?
a big fish.
Jeez.
You mean you don't have a permit net? A permit scooper?
Nah, no one needs that kind of stuff. Or someone that knows what they're doing.
He's hooked really good.
I can't grab him, dude. He's got so much power.
Jump down, grab the scale, what you said is scale.
Got him!
Yay!
Heck yeah, baby.
That's awesome. Look at that.
Perfect.
fish.
Giant. Look at all those things on it.
Oh,
You see
yeah.
that?
Oh, sea lice.
Sea lice.
Brooke, you did well.
That's a nice one.
You did well, babe.
High
Good
five.
job.
That's what a gallon of salt would do.
Thank you. Oh.
Beautiful fish.
So this is the second permit I've ever caught. First one I caught in Key West. And this one is definitely way bigger than that first one I ever caught. And it put up a great fight. Epic. Tanner has put us on permit mangrove snappers. You could have caught endless amount of AJs today. If you guys are interested in checking out his charter, I'll have all his information linked down in the description. But beautiful fish. I'm gonna snap a quick pick and then we're gonna let it go. Snapped a quick pick. Get this baby back in the water.
Very cool, Brooke.
Oh, it's almost ready. Oh yeah, she's getting ready.
Are you waiting for her to kick?
Yeah. Okay, you ready?
Yep.
Oh, she was
That was
ready. Heck yeah. Woo, baby.
Oh yeah.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I'm proud of you, babe.
Personal best permit today. Absolutely epic mangrove snapper fishing. We filled the cooler with mangroves. Pretty awesome day.
And
to top
Smiles all around.
it off, Ryan caught a big permit. Victor caught a big permit. We're not done yet. We still got some crabs in the live well, so see if the other boys can catch one.
and you can't beat this weather. Look at this. All around us. The last call.
Alright guys, well we just laid out all the fish so I could take my thumbnail, which you guys have already seen because you already clicked on this video, but we absolutely slayed the snapper. We ended up keeping Victor's first permit that he caught, but we did release Ryan's and mine as well, which we technically could have kept both of them, but we didn't need to. We had plenty of snapper meat in the boat. We didn't need to kill another beautiful permit as well. So next time I see you guys, we will be back in Pompano Beach. It's about 2 hours to get from here back home. And we're gonna fillet these fish up and then cook them up for dinner, so see you there. All right guys, so we are back home at the fillet table. It is time to fillet up our fish. Victor and I have been filleting for quite some time now. We basically have almost all of the fish done. All the boys sent all the fish home with us so we can fillet them, and then we're gonna give them nice bags of fillet, so you guys are welcome for that. I'm going to use a new knife today. This is the Dexter Dextreme, and let me show you. They came out with this year. It's got a dual edge blade. So you have your regular blade on this side, just like a normal fillet blade. And then on this side, you have a serrated blade. So it just goes down halfway. So instead of having to switch between two knives, you can do everything with this one. So let me show you. As you know, a mangrove snapper is pretty scaly, so I'm going to use the back side, the serrated side, to cut through just like that. You see all that air that came out once I cut his belly? He looked fat, but it was just air. Not only does this help you get through those scales, but it's also going to prevent your regular fillet blade from dulling. So I'm also going to do the same thing on this side to get through those scales with the back side of the blade. Now I'm going to flip it over like I would normally and continue just filleting it just like any other knife. Get over that rib cage. And there you go. Now with the same blade, I'm also going to skin, so no need to switch knives. And I don't think I mentioned this is the 7-inch Dextreme, but they also have 6-inch and 2 8-inches and a 10-inch. So there you go. Mangroves are pretty simple to skin because they got some nice scales on there. And lastly, don't forget those pin bones. So on one side, other side, and that's where you're going to have your main bloodline, and then your pin bones are in there. So feed that to my fish. There was a giant Jack Crevalle down there earlier, but now I just think it's catfish. See, they're not even hungry anymore. They've been eating for quite some time. So there is our beautiful mangrove snapper fillet. I'm going to finish filleting. I'm not sure if I'm cooking this for lunch tomorrow or for dinner, so stay tuned. Usually you guys can use my code Brook20 on Dexter Outdoors to save 20%. However, since this is a new knife, there is no discount on the Dextremes just yet. If they change that, I'll be sure to let you guys know. But you can still save 20% on everything else on their website with code Brook20. I'll have a link in the description directly to this knife, and I will see you guys in the kitchen. Hey guys, welcome back to the kitchen. So I decided to make lunch today, and I have my mangrove snapper here. I don't know how many this is, but I basically, you know how when you fillet them and you have like the big top loin part and then the bottom loin, I cut it down the center, and then that's how I got these pieces. And if that big piece was longer, I just cut it in half. And at first I was gonna do a fried fish sandwich because I felt like I haven't really done a fried fish sandwich in a while, but I actually decided to do a blackened fish sandwich. So you guys all know, if you've been watching the channel for a while, we love our blackened redfish magic seasoning. We even buy it like this and then refill this thing because it just makes it easier to do this. So I'm gonna season these. A nice, you know, heavy seasoning. And then I'm gonna flip them over, do the same thing on the other side. To accompany our blackened snapper on the bread, I'm going to make a homemade tartar sauce. If you guys don't know, Viktor is from Slovakia, and this is a, I guess, Slovakian tartar sauce recipe, right, Vink? So, lots of pickles, yellow onion, then we're gonna do half mayonnaise, half sour cream, and a lot of black pepper. So, let's start with that. And then black pepper, don't be afraid. Alright, so in this pan on a little bit over medium heat, we got some butter and some oil, and now I'm gonna put my fish in. When you're feeding the whole fam and you're making sandwiches for everyone, not crowding the pan does not exist. So, however much fits, that's what we're doing.
You can fit one more.
Okay, so instead of like potato chips or something to serve with our sandwiches, I'm gonna do like a chickpea little salad. So, I have 1 red pepper, half a cucumber, and then 2 really small yellow onions going in with my chickpeas. And now for the dressing, This is just this good seasoned Italian dressing. Absolutely love this stuff. So that's what I'm gonna use as the dressing. Time to flip. Mangrove snapper is a very flaky fish. So we got our nice soft buns here. Holy Hannah. So we got our nice soft buns here, some iceberg lettuce, and then going in with our tartar sauce. All right, time to put the beautiful blackened snapper right onto our buns.
They look good.
I loaded these babies up. This ain't no restaurant sandwich. You get a lot. Okay, everyone, go ahead and take a plate.
These look good.
Delectable.
Woo! Wow. My first bite, heavenly. This bread she just got, so fresh and soft. And the lettuce and that mangrove snapper. Whew! I'm in heaven.
One of my favorite all-time flavors is, you know, when you get anything blackened, whether it be chicken or fish or pork, and all that dripping mixes with that tartar sauce and then that lemon juice from the fish, and then you get a nice soft bite of the bun. That's like what I live for. So great sandwich, Brooke. Definitely nailed it. And we gotta have more of those. Those are good.
There's not much to say. It was just so good, but it's always so good. These lunches are amazing, and it's a nice treat when you get to have it on your work day to come here and have Brooke cook some good blackened fish sandwiches.
Thank you. Mom?
I think we're really spoiled, and I really enjoyed lunch also. I love blackened fish. I love to cook it because it seems like it's harder and tastes better than how easy it is to do. And it's just a fun way to eat fish, and it was delicious.
Thanks, Mom. Thank you.
Snapper is really hard to beat. I love sandwiches for lunch, and the good thing about fish is it's not super heavy. Again, like I can't think of a single restaurant that I've ever had a better fish sandwich in than that just now. So outstanding. Well done, Brooke, and look forward to the next one.
Thank you. Well, another very simple and delicious recipe. I love blackening things when I don't feel like doing something elaborate. It's always absolutely delicious. You can literally make a blackened fish sandwich out of basically any fish species. It's just a great go-to recipe to have in your recipe book. Another huge thank you to Captain Tanner for taking us fishing. If you guys are interested in fishing with him, I will have all his information linked down in the description. It was basically in like Marco Island, and we fished with him last time and caught a bunch of groupers, so he can get you on a bunch of different species. I'll also have the video from last time linked in the description as well. As always, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you in the next video. Oh, man.